Hello everyone, this is Patricia and I am here in New Brunswick, Canada. I was in Fredericton to go get some medications today and now I am on my way home, and I thought I would just spend a few moments with you and see what you're up to today and just share with you my day so far. And with that being said, I get up this morning and was going through some security boxes, some being my brother's that was his, and he passed away, and a lot of papers and stuff are put in that, and my will and Zane's will and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, I wanted to get into that to see everything that I don't know where it is, right? And I would love to know and get it sorted out. So this is Noonan. What I'm driving through is what they call Noonan, and cars coming my way. It's a cloudy day and it's been raining most of the day, and it's just I got a call coming in, but I'll call him back. It's my husband. So he's probably just wondering where I am today, where I'm not home. I stopped at my brother's, so I sat with him for about an hour. His wife's working, and but I had to go in to get my medications, where I'm leaving to go on a week holiday, and not the best time of the year, but it still will be nice. We'll be near the ocean and have access. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow morning. We'll leave about 5 or so, and we should have a good time there, supposing they've got a sit-in porch and all that kind of stuff, so if it's wet outside we can still sit out and enjoy ourselves. When the tide is out, we can walk the beach, and I will enjoy that. So that is in Nova Scotia, the next province down, and the place where I'll be going is near, it's right on Lake Charlotte in Nova Scotia, and right near to that is the provincial park, Lake Charlotte Provincial Park, if you wanted to look that up. So we've got to get everything ready for this evening, so we don't have to do that first thing in the morning. There'll be some things I have to take out of my freezer that I want to take, but other than that, nothing. I just want to have everything, most things in the car, so when we get ready to go, we can. And we can just head out and stop along our way and I'm going to get an iced coffee. He'll probably get a coffee unless he makes one for himself before he leaves, or I could do that as well. I could make myself my mushroom coffee, because that's what I drink. It helps with the pain in my feet, and it works. So I can attest to that. Starting to brighten up a little bit out here. This morning it didn't start out good because I tried to open up security boxes and the keys wouldn't work on 2 of them. Would work on 2, but not the 2 bigger ones. So we come back and we've got a day. So they've got to be taken in and see if they can try to open them with a key, and we'll see how that's going to work. Maybe even take it into a security lock place, and maybe they'll do that for us. Because, I mean, you go out and buy these great big heavy duty, they're not huge, but they're about $100, and I don't want to spend another $100 in getting another couple of things to keep our things in. So if something happens, I know where they are, or my husband does, or my children will. So anyway, that was a bit frustrating this morning. I have no patience. Really, I don't. I wish I had more. I need to pray. No, patience. I don't want to pray for patience because then you're scared. When I pray for patience, what's going to happen? I'm going to be tested to see if I can have patience to get through it. I think that's what happens. So, but I need to be more calm. I'll say it that way. I need to be more calm. Here's what they call the Noonan Brook, right there. And this is about a 20-minute drive. Yeah, 20-minute drive to Minto. Sometimes I wished I lived back in Fredericton, but it's nice in Minto. And my children, one of my daughters lives in Fredericton, and she has two children. My other daughter, her children are grown up, and she has grandchildren. And my son lives in Kokan, and he has a daughter. So we don't get to see the grandchildren often. That's a question. Do you get to see your grandchildren often? Are you close with your family? Does their, where they live, take, they're so busy with their lives that I don't get the chance to see them often. And sometimes that's hard. And I don't interfere in their lives. I try not to. But if they definitely say, Mom, come on down, I would do that in a heartbeat. But I'm not going to ask. I just choose not to. I want to be asked. So what I think they need to do is ask them, because I don't get to see them. See if they want to come for dinner. Maybe have a family dinner. We do get together around Christmas time. But that's usually the only time we get together as a family. Isn't that a shame? I think it is. It's going to start raining a bit more here, so I'm going to put on the wipers. Not that crazy. I'm just get them cleaned off. Now, along this road, there's usually a moose. Moose is along here a lot of the times, and people have been hurt. This way. Moose running out and jumping out in front of you. I've had deer jump out in front of me, even with this car when I first got it, 2 weeks old. And it's happened to me with this car twice. Thankfully, it's still well, still doing okay. It's our vehicle, 10 years old. There's a moose sign, watch for the moose. And again, it's going to tell me it's the next 20 kilometers, I think. Yep. Beware of the moose. So did you have a good summer? We've had a hot summer and barely any rain.